name's James and welcome to the video. And yet again, this is a review on a Hornby piece of rolling stock in the Thomas Tank Engine range, requested by the fans. Please enjoy. So here you can see I've got two of Gordon's coaches in Hornby. One's a composite coach, one's a brake coach. I've got two of them here, but I do actually have three of them, as you've probably seen in my other videos when they've been pulled. Like I said, these coaches do mainly belong to Gordon, and Gordon's normally the one that pulls them mainly. However, other engines have been seen pulling them as well on many occasions, so I suppose they're not just Gordon's. And there's obviously more than one of them around. I also have red coaches, which are James's ones. However, although James pulls them, and they come in a set with James, again, other engines have been seen pulling them on many occasions. And the green coaches have been in the TV series White from Series 1. The red coaches were introduced, with the ones with the red stripe were introduced in Series 2. However, they went from white to cream. And the red coaches have also very recently come back into the CGI series. Before that, they were last seen in Series 12. I have three of the red coaches. Two of them I got from, in fact, all of them actually. I got from 1 year, and then two I got the other year at Worley, which is an event at the NEC in Birmingham. That video you can see on my channel. I've been going every year since 2013. I'm planning on going again this year too. So yeah, I think these coaches are really good indeed. I've got two of them here, as I said. As you can see, one of them comes with metal wheels, and the other one comes with plastic wheels. And I definitely prefer metal wheels to plastic wheels. And also with plastic wheels, the problem you get is the rubber can rub off onto the track and make it dirty. And obviously if there's a dirty track, then the trains don't run that well. However, you can obviously use track rubber to clean your track afterwards. But I certainly would recommend metal wheels, and I'm certainly going to get metal wheels. Like I said, I got a request to do a review on these coaches from another YouTube user. And I'm always open to requests and things like that. Obviously you've seen my other videos, so you know obviously what sort of items I have and ones I have and haven't discussed. And so this is the first one I've done on a piece of rolling stock since the one I did on Scruffy a few months ago. Like I said, I think these coaches look very similar to what they do in the TV series. And saying it's really hard to find fault with them. Something else that's worth adding is on one side you have like bigger windows, like square windows, where my thumb is, and then if you turn it round, you have the more thinner windows. Again, though, that's normal. And obviously, I've been on steam trains many times, as you probably know, and that's absolutely normal. These coaches, as they are, obviously I've ran them on many occasions, and they run very well indeed. I don't think there's any fault with the way that they run. The express coaches also appear in the magazines. However, the green ones have never been seen, to my well, not all the time anyway, because they normally appear in a red sort of livery or just plain orange. And then also you've got the Ertl range, and they just come with like a pinky red stripe along the side. But you can get coaches like this in Trackmaster as well, and also once upon a time they done them in a Bachmann, but the Bachmann ones are discontinued now. I think these coaches are really realistic. It's really hard to find fault with them really. They're not too oversized, they're nicely in scale I think. So I would actually give these coaches a 10 out of 10. I think that's a fair and reasonable score. As you can see, one of the coaches I have doesn't come in the box at all, and the other two do. One comes in the newer CGI type packaging, whereas the other one I bought second hand and came in another box that didn't even go with it. But it wasn't too expensive, and to be honest, I'd rather have rolling stock than have it in a box or a perfect box sort of thing. It's just nice to have it at all in the collection. You can buy these coaches now because, as you know, Hornby reintroduced the range, so you can buy these coaches either from Hornby or from other sites. I recommend you look around, obviously, because of price. As you know, though, model rowing has never been a cheap hobby, and it's certainly not got any cheaper.